Speaker. All right. Let's get it, man. Do my intro. Let's go. Let me share this thing real quick before I do my intro. What's good, y'all? What's good? Intro time, man. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm gonna play this intro song real quick and get to it, man. Let's go. Got a great one lined up for us tonight, man.
This for all my young street niggas. If you had to come up from nothing, my nigga, and if you made something out yourself, nigga, this for you, my nigga. Shit. I'm just a young street nigga. I ain't never had nothing. Had to wake up every day trying to give me some money. Man, it's cold in the streets. I feel like nobody love me. In the belly of the beast, I came up out it from nothing. I'm just a young street nigga. 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 Baby, I'm a young street nigga. You can catch me on my grind trying to eat nigga. Keep that thing up on my side, wanna creep nigga. And if you do click like pow, rest in peace, nigga. Rest in peace, nigga. I don't know why these niggas be hating. I ain't no bitch, I ain't no snitch, I ain't no motherfucker faker. I'm just a pretty young thug raised in the street where niggas had to sell drugs just to eat. And I can compute all of that bullshit that you're saying to me. Cause on the real, my nigga, you ain't from the streets. I had to hustle, I had to scuffle up for everything. Y'all still a spoon ass niggas were giving everything. But not me, cause I'm a young street nigga. I ain't never had nothing. Had to wake up every day trying to give me some money. Man, it's cold in the streets. I feel like nobody love me. In the belly of the beast, I came up out it from nothing. I'm just a young street nigga. I'm just a young street nigga. I'm just a young street nigga. Look, I'm just a young street nigga. I'm just a young ass nigga from the strip, probably with your bitch, chillin' at my poppin' spot. Got him on the 66, rotate the block with the fish. You pistol whip, we keep it stick. Fuck a hold and sling a zip, always on that dangerous shit. Killers hang with us, don't give a fuck and ain't afraid to push. Love my hood, back my block, always got my fingers on the street. Nigga, you a lame, you can't hang with us. Try to let it go. What you think when in the chamber for? Break it down, grad scale, pull me over, I'm a real. Streets is real, niggas die, hungry for the dollar bill. Go to jail, nigga don't. If you thinking I'ma tell, guaranteed I'm on the block, selling everything that sells.
Hey, man, appreciate y'all, man. For real.
Wake up every day trying to give me some money. Man, it's cold in the streets. I feel like nobody love me. In the belly of the beast, I came up out it from nothing. I'm just a young street nigga.
I'm just a young street nigga. What's good, y'all? I'm just a young street nigga. I'm just a young street nigga. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate everybody, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places on the internet, anywhere around the world, where you're gonna come get the truth all the time, every time, man. Y'all stand up. Hope everybody's doing good out there, man. Beautiful night, beautiful life. Let's go. Tonight I'm talking to my young men, talking to the men. Talking to everybody, but tonight I'm focusing on the men. Let's go. All my warriors, share this shit. Everybody share this shit to somebody who need this. Let's go. Ooh, it's 4 a.m. Belated birthday wishes. Great fireworks show, young Baydays. Yeah, for real, man. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to you, bro. 4 a.m. I'm gonna be up all night too. Don't worry about it, man. I'm right behind you, man. Yeah, man. But today on today's topic, man, young men as well as all men, get out the streets now. I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody needs to hear this. It's a lot of young men that need to hear this. I don't know who you are. It's not my place. But what I am here to do is to I gotta speak to the men today. I pray to God young men watch this. I pray to God men watch this. I got some men on here now, so I'm thankful. My prayers is already answered. Now, in this world, in this world, especially nowadays, because it's always been like this, but it done got way worse. All right, now, in this world, nobody's life is more expendable than a man's, right? In this world, nobody's life is more priceless or valueless than a man. In this world, nobody gets sent out to crash out more than a man. Men in our society get sent to crash out. Whether it's sent to war, we get sent to crash out. Whether it's sent in a police station to go raid the house, we got to go crash out. Whether it's to throw a flashbang through a house of a criminal and kick the door down and go get the criminals and lock them up, we crash out. Whether it's going into a burning building that's on fire, being a fireman, we go crash out. All men of society are the crash test dummies and the crash outs. So, point proven already, the man's life is way less valuable than anybody's on this planet. The life of a man is the equivalent of a bug sometimes. Now, when I was younger, I was born in 1985, but when I was coming up in the early 90s, the early 2000s, all that shit, life was always had its challenges, especially for young men, but ain't never been more challenging as it is now. We have never seen in our life the expendableness of men more than we're seeing now. I'm starting to think too, and it ain't about what I think. I'm starting to see and understand that this is all systematic. There's nothing coincidental about what we're going through. If you break somebody down and keep going lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower, eventually they'll be at their lowest position, their lowest point. If you socially keep a certain group of people down or keep somebody subjugated to always having to go through it, then they can never rise up to their fullest potential. See, if we were actually living in a state of peace right now, in congruence and love, brotherly love, peace, honor, and respect for our fellow man, if we were living like that right now, we wouldn't have half the problems that we do as a nation. We wouldn't have half the problems that we do as a people. But see, we're living in a situation and we're living amongst a time to where it's not enough congruence, it's not enough balance, it's not enough love. So we're living in a time where it's a lot of frustration, chaos, and confusion. I don't always like to get on here and talk about the troubles of life and shit like that, because like last night, if anybody watching my live, I was just having fun with my kids, and most days, most times, every day, all day, just about, other than when I'm busy doing my shit and handling responsibilities, every day, all day, I'm pretty much having a decent time with the children. Every day, all day, I'm pretty much trying to enjoy and make my children's life enjoyable. It's so much serious shit going on. When I'm not on this YouTube, on this internet, I'm not trying to be serious. When I'm not on YouTube, on this internet, I am serious, but I'm saying I don't keep this same energy every day all throughout my life. Because when I'm teaching and I'm trying to help, I have a certain energy that I come with, and a certain it's a certain way that God damn this big ass beetle. Bro, big ass beetle, bro. You gotta get out of here, bro. Look at this big ass beetle. Get your ass out of here before I kill you. But I don't like to carry this serious, harsh energy, this pressing energy. I don't carry this on in my everyday life because my kids can't handle this. People around me can't handle this pressure that I have. So the only place that I'm truly trying to figure things out and trying to break things and get to this position that I'm at, or the understanding that I'm trying to get to, is on here. I don't carry this. So in my real life, like y'all seen me yesterday, laughing and just joking, having a good time. That's my life. I have my times for seriousness, like right now when I'm trying to figure things out or help y'all get to an understanding or help us all grow to an understanding of reality. That's the only time I'm doing this. That's the only time I'm kicking it like this. A lot of people think, whatever they want to think, but Big Bad knows how to lighten up and loosen up and have fun, man. I wasn't always a leader and a father, and I wasn't always, who I am right now. I was once upon a time a goofy young man running the streets trying to figure a way, trying to make a way out of no way. It was once upon a time before I had children, responsibilities and shit like that, to where my only concern in life was where I'm getting some money from, what I'm eating, what I'm smoking, and what I'm having, and who I'm, and what chick I'm finna have sex with. When I was younger, those were my only concerns in life. I was young, dumb, and full of cum. See, I've been there. I've done that. The only difference is when I was younger, my homeboys and my crew, we wasn't running around trying to figure out how to hurt other people. See, when I was younger, my crew, we was trying to figure out how to get some money and how to get some pussy. That was our two main concerns. Get some money, get some pussy. Because as a young man, you need money and you want some ass. You don't need it, but you want it. You know what I'm saying? So you had those crews. And let me say this to you. Hurt people. And like-minded people get along. So if you come from a crew of robbing ass people, then you come from a poor, low down crew. If you come from a crew of murderers and people who like to hurt people, see people get hurt, and murderers, you come from a low down, hurt, murdering, robbing ass crew. If you come from a get money crew, you come from a productive, a productive business type of crew. If you come from a get pussy crew where you just your crew just wants to run around and get all the girls, then you come from a fly privileged group. See, there's different groups and classes of people in society. That's why you have to understand your class, your group, and where you fit in at. See, everybody has a group. Everybody has a character type. Everybody has a specific box that they're in. Not necessarily a box, but a group. Everybody has a group that they're in. You could be the young man, athletic every day with a football or a basketball in your hand, walking around dribbling all day long, trying to, develop your athletic skills. You could be the young man who want to talk to all the girls, and he's outside macking and slacking, just talking to all the girls, just macking and jacking game all day long, just macking. So you're developing your social skills. You could be the nigga outside, the young man character type who just wants to hustle, and all you care about is hustling, getting money and doubling up and flipping it up and quadrupling and doubling. You could be like that. You could be the young money man, the financial man. You see what I'm saying? It's so many different character types you could have or play. So when you're young, when you're different, when you're out here and you go to school or you're in social environments, places like that, don't hang out with the people who you think you want to hang out with. Hang out with the people who are like you or the people you want to be like. Let me say that again. For all my young men, all my teenagers, and young people in high school and all that, middle school and all that, you know, don't hang out. Big ass bug just flew in here. Don't hang out with the people. Oh, it's the same bug. Get your ass out here. Don't hang out with the people who you think are cool. Try to hang out or get your group, build your group up with the people, or your pack up with the people who are like you or you want to be like. You know, if you want to be studious, you go around the principal's class, and you go around the smart, studious kid. If you want to play sports, you know, if you're already playing sports and you want to get better at sports, you go to the gym, you go around the jocks, you hang around those groups of young men. You associate yourself with the class and group that fit for you. But if you're the young man who comes from a good home, you got mom and dad, your father is there, he's telling you right from wrong, he's showing you the way, he's showing you what to do, what not to do. So you have moral standards, you have moral principles already instilled in you from having both parents, from having a great, well-balanced, complete family, right? You would be dumb to go hanging out with the nigga with no daddy, and he's a bully, and he's trying to beat people up, and he's roughing people up. You'd be dumb to go hang out with him, because all of your positives, everything positive about you, unless you're strong enough to keep your same positive energy and attitude around that bully, you have to understand that his energy and his persona and his attitude will rub off on you if you're less dominant than he is. So if he's more dominant than you, he ain't got to be trying to show you nothing bad or do nothing bad around you. But if he's more dominant of a man than you, you'll pick up on his traits, aka you'll lessen yourself trying to be like him because you think he's cool or whatever you think about him. Only focus yourself on being around. You can talk to whoever you want, you can mingle with whoever you want, but only focus yourself and relate yourself and surround yourself around the people who you want to be like or who are better than you. Please, because if you surround yourself around men or the young men in your peer group who are better than you, then you'll strive to be better. Then you'll strive to do more. You'll strive to be you get what I'm saying, more you'll strive to be more you'll have to prove yourself to that better group, a class of people. So instead of you, because like me, I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. See, I was coming from Colorado and I moved to North Carolina. And let me explain to y'all how it works. North Carolina is a peer pressure place. North Carolina is a state to where a lot of the young men and women and people in North Carolina do not have an identity for themselves. If you're coming from any state where there's more than 1 million people, like a highly densely populated state, it'll be harder for you to just be who you are, if that makes any sense. If you're in a state where it's a bunch of people, more people, millions of people, then it'll be a herd mentality. Rather than if you live in a state or a town that has a smaller, densely grouped, a less dense population group, like a less, say 30,000, 50,000, 60,000, 100,000, 200,000, a little small town, right? If you're living in a little small town like that, you'll be able to be more of an individual and original instead of trying to fit into the group, because it will be less of a herd mentality. Because the less people it is, the more people are able to be themselves and totally and fully express themselves without having so much peer pressure. Because if you grow up in a town to where if it's too small, everybody knows you and you can't get away with shit. But if it's just decent, big enough to where you can wear what the things you like to wear, you could ride put it like this. And where I'm from in North Carolina, If you're a grown man, you can't ride a bicycle. If you're a grown man and you ride a bicycle anywhere but at the park around a track in my old town, you're considered a bum and a loser. If you see anytime you see a grown man from Charlotte, North Carolina, where I'm from, if they riding a bicycle and they're riding a bicycle like down the street or something like that, people will consider them a loser and a bum. But where I'm at now, in this town in South Carolina, you see it's almost, since it's such a small town, people get around with bicycles and golf carts and shit like that because it's a smaller town. So the commute is only 15, 20 minutes everywhere you want to go, to each place you want to go to. So some people get on a bicycle, and it's not as taboo. It's not taboo in these towns. You know what I mean? It's not taboo in these towns. You feel me? So the fact that people live in these herd mentalities where the mass is controlled by the current popular uh mentality. If you don't, for one, if you're in one of them type of states, the big states, Dallas, Texas, North Carolina, certain places in South Carolina, New York, DC, Philly, all the major states. If you're in certain major states with the herd mentality, it's gonna be hard for you anyway. For young men, it's gonna be very hard for you to be who you're supposed to be, because you could be a plumber, and plumbers make shit 50, 60,000 a year, or 80,000 a year, up to 100,000 a year, right? Plumbers be making a lot of, pipe layers, plumbers. It's a bunch of jobs that men can do, that men have always done, that make money and take care of generations of people, right? But in this uh herd mentality, where everybody thinks being a rapper, athlete, entertainer is the most best thing that you could do in society, it's promoted and prompted up that if a nigga got a job working at a pipe layer or a plumber or something like that, like he's a bum, he's average, he's basic. Like, for one, let me tell y'all something, men, everybody listening, let me tell y'all something. The average income for men in America, the average income for black men in America is 50,000. And the average income for the average white male in America is 55,000 to 58,000. I think it's like 58,000. It's like 8 grand more a year. So what and over 50% of the men in America on average, majority of the men in America only make 50 grand or more. Like 55 grand on average, and less. I'm sorry, and less. So there's this hyperinflated false value system of mostly, I want to say, women, and then dudes who fed into it, who want this rich, high dollar man, right? And when they want this rich, high dollar man, they don't even realize that they've already excluded 56% of men that are single and childless in America. So once they've got rid of majority of half, 56%, more than half, now what I'm trying to say is most of the women in America on paper are looking for a 10% to 5% to 1% man. They're looking for 10% and up, the top 10% men. And this is the average woman. This is a 2 who's still a 3. This is a 4, an average woman who wants a 10% of the men on earth, right? They want a man who's tall, dark, handsome, making a lot of money, making over six figures, a lot of money, whatever the case. I don't even know. It's not even a money amount, but they want a man making a lot of money. They want a man tall. They want to have a big whoop, and they want him to have everything else in between, fully established, fully made, right? And what do most average women come with when they get into it, when they come to a relationship? I'm not talking about every woman. I'm saying when you get with a woman in general in this society, what do they come with? They have a car, they have an apartment, and they have vagina. And that's it. They have a car, they have an apartment, and they have vagina. AKA they have bills and vagina. That's what the average woman comes into a relationship with. Bills and vagina. And most of them, babies, bills, and vagina. So now listen to me. That's fine. But the only problem with that is, why do they expect you, us, me, us, the men, why are we expected to be fully established at the peak, at the top of our fucking game, in order to just get a ticket of admission into their fun house? Did you hear what I just said? Men will allow a woman to come in with bills and vagina, come in empty handed, right? Men will allow a woman to come in empty handed without nothing. And we'll take full advantage and take full care of their ass. Not advantage. That was the wrong word. Because some dudes will take full advantage of a broke woman. Some dudes will. But most dudes will take full care and do everything for a woman who started with nothing in the relationship. But you gotta be a 10% man just to get a ticket of admission into her fucking door. Just to get inside of the venue to see what she's all about. You gotta be a 10%er. Just to get involved with her. And this isn't every woman, because I know some girls every day, they're working girls. They ain't nobody working women. They not doing all this. They're not, it's like this, y'all. The reason why I talked about the way that I talk about, because I deal with those those top women. When you talk to those top tier, beautiful women, they think it's all about money and transaction. A lot of them. Those ones, a lot of them think, the money and this and that is more important until you start gearing their mind in the right direction, because a lot of that shit comes from just listening to Sexy Red and this and that. So it's not that there might be in their heart like that. It's not might be that they're living like that, but that city girl is still in them, because that programming, that city girl software has been installed into their computer for the last 10 years. You get what I'm saying? So just like us, this gangster software has been instilled in us for the last 25, 30 years. So now let me get back to the man. We've been CIA admitted that FBI agents admitted that the CIA created hip hop in order to stir up the neighborhoods and communities. Do y'all know they make no money if we don't do anything in crimes? If we didn't commit crimes, they don't make no money. If the police had no crimes to solve, there wouldn't be half of the police agencies, and it wouldn't be half the police branches and agencies that there are. You get what I'm saying? If they was literally sitting behind their desk all day and nobody wasn't committing no crimes, they'd have to shut the fuck down, because they wouldn't be making no money. They'd have to do other things with it'd be less branches and tiers to law enforcement. But the fact that we're out committing murder and sinning on each other and killing each other gives them a fucking job. Our Chaos, our demise is their profit. These people are profiting off of our demise. And I hope y'all realize that. Young men, while you're loading up your gun listening to NBA Youngboy and you think you're doing something, you're not doing nothing but feeding into the devil's game, doing the devil's dirty work. And also, too, what you're doing is you're hurting your own brother. That man that you're about to go shoot, that boy, that young man you're about to go spin on and shoot, he didn't do nothing to you. I mean, he didn't do nothing to man, fuck what he did. That's your brother, man. That's your brother, man. Let me show y'all something. I'm just gonna show y'all these videos I got lined up, man. Ain't no love in these streets. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Ain't no love in these streets. I'm about to show you this bullet. This young man had a bullet pop out. This nigga had a bullet in his arm for 3 years. It's about to pop out. You know what I mean? This the shit they ain't gonna talk about.
Shit.
They been in there for 3 years.
There you go.
Boop.
Shit. Look at this shit. This shit been in my arm for 3 years, bro. Damn. That shit finally came out. Oh, shit. Damn.
God bless him. I ain't gonna put that on there no more cause I want to be nasty, but yeah. They ain't gonna talk about this. This is what, see, there's no love in them streets when them bullets get flying. There's no love in the streets when them bodies start dropping and people start dying. Ain't no love in them streets, man. Let me show y'all this. Look. Little footage right here of a little young boy. Somebody got the Glock, had the Glock with the switch, ran out the car, left the Glock with a switch on it, which is a federal offense, which is a federal crime. They left the Glock with the switch in the car, and these boys got caught. So this boy done grabbed his phone, and he's telling the dude, posting online, telling the dude to fess up to his crimes. You know he finna rat on him. Look, this shit's messed up, man.
Take your licks and you come to that. Jesus, you don't come take your licks and you come to that Paris. I'm gonna flush you on my baby, boy. You dumb bad. Nigga, you take out run and leave us in the car with the switch, nigga, knowing it ain't nothing. Nigga, come take your lick, nigga, be a man. Come to that Paris, I'm gonna flush you on my baby.
Look, he said, take your lick.
Come take your licks and you come to that Paris, I'm gonna flush you on my baby, boy. You dumb bad. Nigga, you take out run and leave us in the car with the switch, nigga, knowing it ain't nothing. Nigga, come take your lick, nigga, be a man. Come to that Paris, I'm gonna flush you on my baby.
So he was telling bro, you better fess up, bro, cause I'm gonna do you when you get to jail. I'm gonna do you, bro. You better take your lick, boy, cause boy, we not doing time for that, bro. You know that was your switch. You know that was your switch, bro. Brother jumped out the car, start running, and got away. Ain't no love in them streets, young man. If you ain't really one of them ones who really down for that murder, if you ain't down for that assault, if you ain't down for that violence, that robbery, stay out them streets, man. Man, they ain't telling you that you finna do 10, 20, 15. Man, I got homeboys who did 10, 15 time. You know what I'm saying? People I grew up with doing time, did time. I want to just say they big homeboys like that, but people I know, bro, like, bro, ain't nobody immune to this shit. And look, this is what they not gonna tell you what's gonna happen when you end up in jail. Look at this shit, man. This dude got these 2 men on leashes in jail, bro. This dude got 2 men on leashes barking like a dog in jail, bro. You do not want to go to jail. You do not want to do crime. You do not want to go to jail. You do not want to do no crime, bro. Check this shit out, man. You do not want to do no motherfucking crime, bro. Listen to this shit, bro.
Wrong. Wrong.
Look, bro.
Wrong.
It said, well, if you get done up like this and there, then you better come out minding your business, like for real, for real. Yeah, you should mind your business. Yeah, if you in there, man, these dudes in there get. My nigga got shoes on his feet, on his hands, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yep, real dogs, bro. And you know what's going on. Don't make me say it. You know what's going on with them dudes, man. Don't make me say it, man. Those niggas are getting treated like animals in there, bro. Imagine what they're oh my God, you gotta wake up in the morning. They gotta eat on their hands and knees and shit, bro. You know he's fucking them too. You know it. You know it. Just for the hell of it, he's doing that shit. This animal shit up in there, man. Come on, bro. Young men, stay out the streets. You don't want to be the dog, or you don't want to be the man with the nigga on the leash. You don't want to be either one. I promise you. You don't want to be either one. You don't want to be the dog or the nigga got them on the leash, because all of them are losing. That nigga think he was flexing by putting me. Yo. Just proves how much of a lowlife he is. God. Savage animal existence we're living in, y'all. Ain't no loyalty in these fucking streets. I ain't even gonna play that. The little dude who killed Pop Smoke out talking shit about it. Like, ain't no loyalty out here. Ain't no love. Who is Pop Smoke? Y'all probably don't even know who Pop Smoke is. Niggas die for nothing. You know what I'm saying? People die for nothing. People be dying for nothing out here, man. Got our young brothers dying for nothing, man.
I bet you I'm somebody, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? He owed New York an explanation. He owed niggas an explanation. Cause he a goofy ass 15-year-old kid when he did that shit. No, y'all won't. No, y'all won't. Bro, y'all niggas is not even the real Hoover steppers for real though. Y'all niggas found the low and went up to the hills and got next to that nigga. Y'all didn't even know who Pop was, nigga.
Exactly, so fuck her.
You a bitch, nigga. Get off my phone.
Fuck her homies, nigga.
Man.
Your mama too.
Got him. What, nigga? He didn't even kill Pop Smoke.
You gotta pay just like everybody else, bro.
But he ain't even kill Pop Smoke, nigga. Fuck, I'm gonna pay him for it.
Police,
but nigga, fuck you mean, nigga? This is a call, nigga. This nigga asking for money and he not even that nigga. Nigga, I got his number too. He don't answer his phone.
You got my number too, nigga.
No, I don't, nigga. Y'all niggas is moving like y'all the toughest Hoovers in California and y'all not, nigga.
I swear to God, bro. We out here every day, though.
Where? Y'all not on Vermont? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Your mans was an innocent bystander in that situation, and nigga can't even talk about
his innocence on live. Cause he ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing, no. But y'all bluffing for money though. He ain't do nothing to Pop. Bro, but he ain't kill Pop Smoke though. His man's still in there. Fuck a bitch ass little kid come home from a YO. Acting like he killed Pop. Come on. And you his security? You bitch ass nigga? It don't matter. I got the phone call soon as I got the phone call soon as it happened, nigga. It was only 4 people in that house. That's how, nigga, it was only 4 people in that house. I got the call when Pop died, nigga. Nigga, it was Mike D, Apex, the bitch in the bed with Pop, and Pop was in his bathroom. So how I know that? Yeah, he was in his bathroom. You wasn't there? This nigga's a fucking kid, nigga. Like, yeah, why you scared to come on alive?
Bro, niggas don't got no money for niggas. When we gonna come on there?
Fuck what money, nigga? Y'all ain't even get paid enough money to do that to Pop. Y'all broke. Y'all need money for interviews? They supposed to pay y'all off for doing that to Pop. You need money for interviews, nigga? They supposed to pay y'all for doing that?
I thought they said they dropped a bag on our head. Why y'all didn't come get it?
What bag, nigga?
They said Pop and all you bitch ass New York niggas was dropping bags on niggas. So I just want to know, like, I swear to God, a nigga will tell you to drop, bro. Pull up.
Niggas will tell us to drop. Where is it? Vermont and what?
And Hoover.
Vermont and Hoover? Yeah, this nigga's a goofy, bro. I swear to God, bro. I tried to get your mans to explain his side up there, bro. Now the New York niggas just... Y'all niggas is just on your ass now.
You ain't nobody.
Look, do y'all understand? And I'm sorry I got these headphones on. I should have unplugged my headphones. I hope y'all heard that. But if you didn't, like, do y'all understand? That was one of the dudes who had something to do with Pop Smoke, the rapper, getting murdered. They just said he was in the shower. Oh my God. Imagine being in your shower, comfortable as fuck. You just had sex with a girl. You nice, you saucy, you lit. You in an Airbnb, you comfortable, everything is good. You washing that her juices off you, you good. You in the shower getting right, and then motherfuckers come in the shower with the burner. Ah, fuck. Ain't no love in these streets, young brothers. And like he said, Pop Smoke had money on his head. So the streets had put money on his head. Now, that's the thing. There's no contract in contract killing. So these young niggas who did the shit, they just did it and was like, yo, now they're trying to claim money after getting out for murdering him. That's how fucking corrupt the streets is. Ain't no love in the streets. The niggas killed them, did their time. Now they coming out like, yo, where the money at? Who's gonna pay us? You, boy. Now I'm pretty sure whoever had the hit, they need to check on bro and find bro and pay. But that's still criminal activities, bro. These niggas be talking criminal activities online, bro. It don't make no sense, man. This shit is so dumb, bro. Like, this new generation is so dumb. They be like, yeah, drop your location. My address is 352335667. Oh, God. They'll tell their fucking address and wonder why they died 3 weeks later. Damn. Can't believe it. Wonder why their mama house get wet up and shot up. Cause you just told, unless you're gonna be outside in front of mama's house with the rifle every day, all day, your dumb ass done put a target on your head now. You done put a target on mama's head. Now they done sat there and watch mama come in and out the house. They know what she look like. They know what car she drive. So now they own that car. They own her ass. They're like, oh yeah, she done left. Let's go wet up the house when she leave. If they got respect, they'll do that. But ain't no respect in these streets. See, that was another thing too. These young people, there used to be morals and values in the gangster world. Like no ladies, no kids. No ladies, no kids, aka nobody would victimize women and children. Now, man, you're a woman getting purse snatched, punched in the face. Dude put fucking lassoed a woman in the middle of the street and the RAP eater in the middle of a car. Like, it's just animals out here, man. It's fucking animals out here. We're not even dealing with humans no more, y'all. We're not. Look, we're not dealing with humans no more, man. Ain't no motherfucking way. We're not dealing with humans, man. I want y'all to see this though. Last video, I'm gonna show y'all this, man. I gotta show y'all this. Damn. And y'all tell me what y'all think after I play this. I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna.
I don't know how to say this. But I feel like I want to give up on my sons. They lazy. They dirty. The one 14-year-old, he's rude and disrespectful. The boy told me I need to get a better job and make more money, and I need to buy a better house. And I am a single mother of 5. These niggas don't do shit for my kids. I do everything for my kids. They won't clean. They won't do chores. Like, they won't walk the dog. They won't do nothing but play the fucking game. And I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of trying to tell them how to be a man, because a woman can't teach a man how to be a man, and they daddy say shit, and there's nobody fault on my own, because I knew who the fuck I was fucking. But damn, like, one, he ain't nowhere in his life, and the other one, I was fucking married, and this bitch ass nigga cheated on me and then denied my child. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, what I do to you? I was with this man for 8 fucking years. The bitch ass nigga denied my child. I asked the DNA test. We was married. The court won't give it to us. Like, the other one, I knew him since middle school. I was with him for 2 years. And as soon as I told this bitch ass motherfucker I was pregnant after I called him cheating with the white bitch, this nigga just said fucking it did. Never spent the fucking day with a child. Came back and checked on me to see who I was fucking. Think I'm mad at who I was fucking. Like, that's it. That's the only fucking time this nigga ever checked on me to see who I was fucking. And I'm tired. Because I don't know how to raise them and make them respectable, loving, caring men. Because I ain't have that example. Like, my daddy's a shit, but I can't teach them how to be like my dad. He gonna end up like their daddies, and I'm trying so hard not to be like, man, I swear to God, I just want to send them to a group home. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna beat the ass and then I'm gonna go to jail, and then what?
So, hold on, let me fuck up my headphones. It's fucked up. That was, alright, so. What's good, everybody? So that was a caring mother, a single mother at her wit's end. She don't know what to do. The realest thing and the great thing about what she said and what she did is at least she admitted that she's incapable and don't know what to do now, right? She's at a moment like she's seeing that they're going down the wrong path. She knows she needs they need their father to help mold them and help them get down the right direction. She knows that, but with her being in a situation, aka the single mother situation, she can't fully raise those sons to be men, and she's failing them. So she's, questioning to send them to the group home. She knows, she's like, I'm gonna beat their ass. Like they're lazy, they're dirty, and I understand her frustration totally. Totally. But this is why, y'all, I keep talking about these talking points that I talk about because we got to stop this single mother, single parent bullshit. We got to stop it. We got to stop it. We got to stop having sex just because it feels good. We got to stop choosing the wrong men, choosing the wrong women. We got to be more responsible. Now we don't have to, but look where we at. If we don't continue, if we keep continuing at the rate we're at now, 5 years, where we gonna be? Mm-hmm. Nah, for real. Like I'm telling you, even like look, even for me, y'all, because I was just signing. I was just filling out my homeschool papers for my next year and getting all the paperwork and stuff in order for the homeschool for next year. And I'm just thinking in my head like, damn, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm doing a lot that it's hard to do. Like it's hard to keep up, you know? It's hard to keep up with the amount of responsibilities that I have, you know. And then, but I always say to myself, I'm not the only human, and I'm not the first one to homeschool, and I'm not the first one to do what I do. So, well, maybe I'm the first one to do what I'm doing, but you get what I'm saying. Like I'm not special in the sense that it hasn't been done before. You know what I mean? So I just try to be as humble as I can. But I was going through my my little mind today, and I was like, I was going through my mind today, like, damn, you know, it's a, yeah, I was going through my mind, not out here. I was going through my mind today, like, damn, it's a lot, you know, it's a lot being a big bad A man. It's a whole lot, but it's worth it. It's good, you know. I'm thankful. I'm just thankful I am who I am, so I can do what I need to do for us, you know. Hey, one day y'all will understand. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. It's a beautiful time, man. I appreciate everybody for being here. You know, Sha- mm, where is it? I can't see. Get it, get it. Um, well, you got to register. I got to re-register. That's all. Cause it's a new school year, and I do my homeschool. You got to certify through a agency, association agency. So, but yeah, I'm just redoing my application for the new school year because it's summertime right now. So new school year, new things. Everything's good, man. Hey, where your pants? Get your butt in the house. You ain't got no pants on, bro. Um, well, I've been doing that my daughter's in the fifth grade. She's going into the fifth grade. My son's in the second grade. My daughter's yeah. I've been all their whole life. I've been doing it their whole life. Mm-hmm. Nah, you can't. Let me tell y'all something. When you doing this shit, what I'm doing, you better legally be doing it. Ain't no just I'm just have my no motherfucker. You'll fuck around and be fucked up. You got to be all the way legal and on point. Have your paperwork in order and your affairs in order. You know, but I'm not. You know, it's just cool. Thankful. I'm not. That's why I don't like talking about it too much. I'm talking about nothing too much. But yeah, man. Hell no. You got to be. You got to have your shit in order. Ain't no just winging through life. You don't wing life. Ain't no more winging it. You got to have your affairs in order, your paperwork in order, or else you'll be fucked up. Shit, just this last year, I got audited by the IRS. They was like, I need a 2017 return. Shit, went to my file cabinet, grabbed that bitch right out. I got everything. You got to have all your affairs in order. I grabbed my 2017 and turned it right, sent it right to him. Bam. Yeah. It's about being responsible. It's not, that's what that's why I promote to all the young men. Be responsible, be reliable, be dependable. Don't be no man that is lazy and sorry and can't nobody depend on you. No, try your best. Get up, get out, and do something. Don't never, ever, ever give up until you know you fucked up and can't do it no more. And don't break it and don't. Now, this is the thing. Know the difference between having pride and knowing when to give up and need help or trying your best. Listen, know the difference between having pride and knowing when to give up, and know the difference between trying your best and giving it your all. As a young man, as a man, if you give it your all and you try your best, that's the most and the best thing you can do. Oh man. After you unenroll them from school, right? You talking about that? Yeah. Oh yeah. Now let me tell y'all something. You can't put them in if you can and take them out. You don't work like that. Yeah. Once you can't put them in and take them out. You can't double dutch with this shit. If you ever had them in, you can't just take them out, because once they're in, they're in. They're in. You can't even go into a school and go get your child out of school once they're in class. You have to go through the office and go through the bureaucracy, red tape, and they have to release your child to you for a reason. You can't even go in there. Oh yeah, it's time to pick my kid up early today. Why? Oh yeah, we you gotta explain yourself. Yeah, ain't none of that in school, boy. Ain't none of that in school. See, people don't understand. There's a lot of aspects for me why I do what I do, and I try my best to not put none of my opinions too much on shit, because the reason why I do certain things is different from a lot of reasons why other people do certain things. I'm just trying my best to raise wholesome, organic, wholesome individuals in this fake artificial time. That's my goal, to raise the best type, full organic, fully intellectually developed, to the best of my ability, and study and follow the curriculum. Because when you follow curriculum, you ain't got to do too much thinking. You just follow the school curriculum that they give you, and you motherfucking just teach your lessons that you want to teach. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. People just don't have enough time or love or whatever, Oh, I know. No, listen to me. Michigan is so. Before I read your comment, Seamus, look. Michigan is the state. You're in Michigan. That's the state where, when COVID-19 happened, they made it illegal for Michigan people to collect rainwater. I'm gonna read y'all's comments in just a second. Look. Do you remember in 2021 or 2022, I forget which one it was, when Michigan made it illegal to collect rainwater? That big, tall, white governor lady. You know what I'm talking about, that big, tall, white governor lady who looked like a monster. Man, she was talking about it's illegal to collect rainwater over there. Boy, that shit crazy. And I don't collect rainwater, but I'm just saying, how you going to tell somebody it's illegal to put water, to have buckets in their yard? Yo, draconian. That's what they were calling it. She was the one talking about using draconian measures and all that shit during the COVID-19. See, well, you got to realize where you're at. If you're in one of them democratic states, it's your ass. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Let me read your comment though. They were wrong though. I know they were. I did it legal. I'm in Michigan. I don't even have to tell them. I did it to prevent that. They were just mad because I pulled out to avoid psychological trauma. Exactly. Exactly. And then while you in here said, what would you say to someone who's scared to have children in these times? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just do. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Don't be scared. Have children. The only thing that's scary about having children in these times is giving your seed to the wrong woman. That's the scariest thing about having a child in these times, because most people that are just generally out here in the public are corrupted. Whether they're eating corrupted food, whether they're listening to corrupted messages, whether they're mentally corrupted, whether they're overweight, whether they're corrupted, they're doing nasty things to their body, defiling themselves. Because all of the things of corruption, all forms of corrupt, like greed, envy, and lust, and all that shit, all those deadly sins. Oh shit, big ass bug on me. Oh, that's the same one. Whoo, big June bug, you got to die, bro. Big motherfucker, boy. Hey, that shit scared the shit out of me. Fear is a liar. Live your life. You win. They don't want you to live. Fear is control. Yeah, fear is control. Look, that damn bug just made me scared though. Fear is a natural part. I'm gonna say this though. Fear is a natural part of life for essential to survival, y'all. Listen, fear is wonderful. Let me take my glasses off so you can understand what I'm saying. Fear is a wonderful part of life, because if you didn't fear nothing in life, you'd boldly and dumbassly do things like a child or a baby who don't know no better, like, grabbing pans and grabbing shit that's hot because you don't know that your hands have sensors and it tells you hot, cold, and all that, and you don't know the difference when hot soup and hot, and you can see the steam. And yeah, so fear, say if you're in the woods, and say somebody dropped you off in the woods, your fear would keep you alive. Your fear would make it to where you're alert and your senses will heighten up because you don't want to let everything just run up on you. Your fear would make you huddle up and make some type of shelter or burn some type of fire, so keep shit up off you. Your fear would make you make a weapon to survive just in case something ran up out them bushes and tried to attack you. So fear is essential, man. Now, if you be stricken with fear or overcome with fear, then that's your ass, Mr. Postman. If you're stricken with fear or overcome with fear, then you're fucked. But if just to be scared is normal. Scare is natural. That shit is natural, man. I done been in fights before and been scared, and my fear, like, oh, hell no, think, swing, duck, pop, pop, punch, move, duck, pop, pop. Like, your fear, because if you too overconfident in the fight, like, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker's ass. Come on, poop, 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 you might get beat up being too overconfident, unless you're just super skilled like that. So fear is a part of life. It's one of your senses, but don't overdo the fear, let the fear take control of you. But I know what you're saying though when you said that. I just had to say that because a lot of people don't like to use the God-given senses to survive. God gave us all these senses to survive. This shit ain't no It's not no coincidence that we feel and have sadness and ups and happiness and all. Man, that shit's all part of the ride. It's part of letting you know what where you at. If fear paralyzes progression, then it controls you. Yeah. Um, spatial awareness is necessary for survival. Spatial awareness is necessary for survival. Fear drains your life. Yeah, it does. But you're not supposed to live in fear, like walk around. Nah, because I'm gonna say something like, tomorrow's the 4th of July. I spent a bunch of money on my birthday and stuff. Not a bunch, but cake, going out to eat, this, that. Like, I ain't got nobody. I'm buying my own shit. So everything I'm doing is costing money. You know what I mean? I had to pay some bills that day, like all kind of shit. So as I'm doing that shit, whatever. So tomorrow's the 4th of July, and I really, I like to pop it off the firecrackers and shit, but I don't like, you know, I don't really need to go spend a bunch of more money because I already did that yesterday. You know. So what I'm saying, like, I could go out to a little crowd, like, because they pop off good fireworks shows where I'm at, real good fireworks shows. And we could go to the crowd, to the little spots, and this is what I'm saying. I'm not living in fear, so we should, if they want to go, we'll go. You know what I mean, to the spot and pull up and see the show, the light show. But if people live in fear, they're like, oh, I can't go do this because this might happen. Oh, I can't do this because this might happen. So yeah, living in fear is a terrible thing, man. Don't be scared to live your life, man. Your life has a starting point and an ending point. You can prolong your death date, but you already have a death date. So don't be scared to live your life, man. Don't be the person saying, I wish I would have, I wish I would have, I should have did this, I should have did that, I should have talked to that girl. If you see that girl and she looks like she's available and she looks like, you whatever, just go talk to her, be nice and polite and tell her something and see how she feels and try to get to know her. You don't gotta try to, it's not like you could do anything to her to talk to her, no, but don't hesitate. This is your life. Don't hesitate when you live in this life. I got this song called Do It Right Now. I'm gonna get my shit together too. But I got this song called Do It Right. Like, you can't hesitate, man. You gotta just take advantage of your life, man, for real. But it's beautiful, y'all. Good life, good night. I'm about to get up in here and go here and chill out with my babies. Get ready for my off day tomorrow and vibe out. So yeah, man. Thank y'all for all y'all's birthday love, and thank y'all for rocking here with me. I'm just trying to keep the message consistent and strong for y'all, man. Because a lot of people don't realize what I'm trying to do over here, and then some of y'all do realize it and appreciate it. So, for my people who are on here watching, thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man, for real. Because I'm trying my best to just raise up the vibration of the people so we can get to the better place where I can start meeting like-minded people in real life instead of just meeting us up on the internet. Because if I spark some minds on the internet, then they carry that shit in real life, and we could start, seeing more like-minded people in real life. I just want the world to be more balanced because it's very dangerous and deadly out here. Young men are out here killing each other for the price of nothing, for money, for nothing. God, it's bad. The video just came out of Julio Fulio getting murdered. It's bad. The dude was shooting him already before he even pulled up to him. He was firing at his window as he pulled up to him, man. Damn. So at his birthday celebration, man. Ain't no love out here in these streets, man. Definitely ain't no love in these streets. Somebody would take you off the map for no money. Somebody would take you off the map for money. Oh God, if they put a price in your head, you gone. Cause niggas is killing each other for nothing. And notice I said niggas. Don't be a nigga, man. Be a good man, upstanding, good citizen. Be the best you can be, man. Cause this world is a beautiful place, man. It really is, man. But they're just trying to turn it to this ugly war zone, man. But if we stand firm and stay out the way and don't commit the crimes, it won't be bad. They need us to commit crimes and do wrong so they can make money off us, y'all. They need this. They don't need us to be trying to tell each other. They don't need Big Bad. They trying to tell y'all you can do it better. You can do great things with your life. Because all of us know on here, we all know you can make a difference. I said you'd be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta figure it out. And but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize, man. That's why I don't take for granted this what I have going on with y'all, and whoever else around the world could see this, because not only the people who fuck with me come watch on the regular, these videos are all over on the internet. Even though the algorithm's burying them, they're getting seen and getting heard on slowly but surely basis. And pretty soon they won't be able to stop me in the algorithm. They won't be able to block me in the algorithm. That's why I'm over and consistent, because if I don't push my shit, they ain't pushing me. After the first day of the video, your views just tank and they just stop. For real, man. I'm trying my best and I'm doing my part. I'm overdoing it. Really. I'm overdoing it. I'm about to get in here and give my kids some love because, hey, I can't give this shit to the internet, y'all got enough. I'm gave enough to y'all. I'm going ahead and get this shit to my babies, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. Real talk, real shit. And the only reason I'm very loyal to y'all because y'all be loyal with me, man. Y'all don't have to support and y'all don't have to rock, but y'all do. Thank y'all for being here, man. My damn camera earlier, I was doing live. My camera overheated. It was so hot outside earlier. Just thank y'all for support, man. Just trying to do my best. Got vegetables and fruits growing and trying to show people a different alternative lifestyle of originality, man. Go back to the original ways, man. You don't have to kill each other with guns and pick up guns and all that. We don't have to do that to each other, man. That's why every day when I'm on here, I'm promoting life. I'm promoting family, life, love, cooking, marital issues, women issues, family issues. That shit that matters to us, man. The shit that matters the most. I don't care about the fantasy stuff. It's just sad what's become of us, man. We didn't used to be like this. Now, this is what we become, man. I said in one of my poems, I said, we used to be kings with spirits strong, never to be broken. But now we lean over with our hands and mouths open. We used to be kings and queens, man, with spirits strong, never to be broken. But now we lean and bend over with our hands and mouths open. Like, it's so sad. Like, how did the people who was at the top become at the bottom and stay at the bottom for so long? And our comfortability then got us back to a place where we're almost about to go back into total bondage. And it ain't going to be nothing nobody could do about it. I'm about to go. My phone's about to die. If we go back to total bondage, it'll be nothing nobody could do about it. because laws are already in place. We had a chance. I hope we still got one. But I love y'all. Big homie, Big Betty. Some of us do. A lot of us do. Some of us don't. I ain't wishing nothing bad on nobody. I wish the best for all of us on this planet. I hope all of us maintain and abstain out the bad ways, but it's not going down like that. Niggas is sinning and spending and killing right now. You know what I mean? So, hey, thank you, God, for using me for what I am. Thank you, God, for using me for what I got going on in these times. And I really appreciate this journey that you got me going through, God. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate my people and being here for listening, watching me on my journey, because I don't foresee bad if we do better. But if we stay where we are, we got to do better. But I love y'all. Stay up, stand firm. Let's go. Big homie, Big Betty. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.